got a girl. Don't mean to disrespect, but all of you rule my world.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Taco Talk Tuesday.
Hello.
What up? What up? What up?
Hello.
That was trying hello again.
Right.
Hello.
All right, everybody, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? I am Daryl Blaylock.
Where can they find you? You always do this.
Well, I be forgetting. I thought I do that at the last, not the beginning.
Bro.
You can find me Daryl Blaylock Jr. on Snapchat and Daryl Blaylock Jr. on Instagram and Daryl Blaylock 6 on I'm faded. So look, come back to me.
We ain't even got through the
Come
first
back
shot
to me.
yet.
Come back to
No,
me.
he's already faded. Hi, I'm Brianna, everybody's favorite lady host.
Hey.
You can find me everywhere, Brianna and Price.
What up? What up? I'm Justin Spio, and
Welcome.
First time at the
Welcome.
table.
Appreciate. You know what I'm saying. I don't know what to expect, but I got a little drink, so we're gonna be all right.
It's gonna be great. I love it.
And you can find me at Justin Spio on IG, Twitter. I don't know. I got to check. I don't tweet too much. But on Snapchat,
you ready too?
on Snapchat and on IG, you can find me Justin Spio. That's SPIO.
I forgot my Twitter.
You forgot what?
My Twitter.
It's a different one.
Country Boy 24.
It's a different one.
Country Boy 24 on Twitter.
Look, all right, y'all, everything is at Jeffro5 and at Taco Talk Tuesday. All right, so these beautiful little drinks here we got in front of us, so you know how we do it. So it's Justin's first time at the table. We
Yeah.
always start with a shot.
There it
Yeah,
is.
appreciate
Cheers.
y'all. Appreciate
Cheers.
y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go. That was quite easy compared to a lot of the shots we had.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say, what y'all be drinking?
Oh, it
Like,
varies.
She be
Oh,
getting
word.
creative.
Like a lot
He
of.
be getting creative over there.
Yeah, menagerie and shit. They go
Okay,
to the glasses.
that was smooth though. I like that.
All right, how's everybody's weekend? I'm sorry, I forgot to do that.
Thanksgiving.
Maybe I've been drunk. How was Thanksgiving? That happened.
Thanksgiving was lovely. It was lovely.
What did you do?
Did you get?
I went over I bounced around a couple places. Cooked some, and then I happened to be a friend of mine was in the ICU, so I had to be there.
Oh no,
Is your
Yeah,
friend okay?
they good.
Okay. Good. Good.
Miss Bree?
gotta be thankful
I went to
for
New York
that.
City. It was fabulous. I actually didn't do anything.
Was it cold?
It was cold-ish. It's like kind of the same as here, but wind. Went to New York. I did a lot of sleeping. I saw Hidden Figures.
You went to New York just to sleep?
Yes.
Okay.
The city that was that the city that never
Right,
sleeps.
it never sleeps.
The
All sleeps
irony,
never
you
sleeps.
Just
know?
going against the grain.
Right.
Going against the grain.
I ate a lot. I slept. I chilled. Saw my sister. That's it. This weekend, I was flying. That's it.
That's what's up.
How was your Thanksgiving and weekend? Everything?
Everything was smooth. Thanksgiving. This was me and my lady. We went to her friend's boyfriend's parents' house. Yeah, that's what
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time. It's my first, first Thanksgiving in LA. So there's
Okay,
no
then.
snow and it wasn't cold. So I guess it wasn't too cold as I'm from Minnesota. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's frigid cold. So,
Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
but it was good. And the weekend just kind of hung out, chilled. I did a lot of sleeping myself, so I can't really knock it.
You slept in LA, the
Yeah.
city that never sleeps.
I needed it. So yeah, it was good though.
That's dope. Thanksgiving for me was just, I wasn't doing nothing.
What
Just
were you?
in-
What was this
Oh,
guy
this
doing?
just spent Thanksgiving in Australia. No, I was kidding. I was out of the
Yeah,
country.
you know, so that's how that-
my Thanksgiving was you guys' Wednesday, so I was on Black Friday. We all celebrated Thanksgiving. But it was a really good trip, though. My first time to that part of the world. I visited Sydney, visited Auckland. It was just dope. But I'm gonna talk about that a little bit.
Is that what you're obsessed with today?
We're not gonna jump that far.
Just to
ahead.
make us feel
All right.
not so good about ourselves
we
for
can
not
actually
going.
jump into hot topics. So, our president-elect Donald Trump is, of course, staying in the news, in front of the news. He is now being criticized because he sent out a tweet. So, if you guys haven't heard, the Green Party, they are asking for a recount, for a voter recount. Hillary Clinton has joined them in that support of having a voter recount. Well, Donald Trump is saying that recount is not necessary, and he did so with this tweet here saying, in addition to winning the Electoral College in a landslide, I won the popular vote if you deduct the millions of people who voted illegally.
That's impossible,
Wow.
Donald Trump. You literally know nothing about politics. Like, it's literally impossible.
What do you guys think about that?
Do we have to talk about
But I mean,
him?
Right.
Trump is just gonna dude's just. I just laugh, to be honest. Like, it's not funny.
Until you start crying.
It's so funny.
But it's just like it's comedy to me because it's like this dude every day.
It's about to stop being comedic.
It's just
pretty
different
soon.
because this is a president that has no law background, nor understands the laws of this country. Well, unless you're being sued.
Right.
That was petty a little bit, wasn't it? That was
No,
a shade.
do-
No,
You talking
no,
about
no,
Trump?
no,
You talking about Trump? Ain't
Ain't no
nothing off
petty,
limits.
right.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, and not to mention, like he has no experience in office so whatsoever. So it's like this is literally a TV personality who is president, and he's doing whatever he wants to do because there's no standard. I mean, it's like okay, Donald did it. It's okay. It's like if Barack was to do something like that, it'd be
my God.
talked about for weeks
We
on
can't even
end.
talk about if Barack did a fraction of the things
Exactly.
that Donald Trump has
Barack was
done.
born
Exactly.
here, and they try to say he wasn't born here.
Like, there's
You know
no
what I'm saying?
tact.
Like,
There's
He's
no
also
decorum for his
black.
presidency.
At all. And I mean, he's basically saying, basically saying that everybody or majority of people voted for Hillary were immigrants, illegal immigrants. But Donald Trump, what about you? Had a big Latino following, for you as well. What about those people?
Are they
You gonna lose
illegal?
some of
Are
those
they
votes? Are they
illegal?
illegal?
We gonna question though.
And it's so interesting how the whole time he was saying that if Hillary won, that it was like it was rigged. The voting was rigged. And
But
everything.
now it's
It's
not
rigged.
rigged.
Now, it's legit.
It's legit.
Even though Russia obviously tampered with some shit.
I mean, that's
Obviously.
that's his,
Obviously.
But
They
he
were
said-
like,
Russia,
he
he
said he
homeboys
doesn't
with
know Putin. So
no, they are
Okay.
definitely besties.
Okay, you don't know Putin.
right. Along with Donald Trump's tweets, he also sent out another one over the weekend. But this time, he was tweeting regarding the American flag. Says nobody should be allowed to burn the American flag. If they do, there must be consequences. Perhaps loss of citizenship or a year in jail.
What is this? Fascism?
Yes. Yes. That's exactly
You
what
gonna,
that
you gonna
is.
be head at the stake next? I
Yeah.
mean, come on, bro.
Listen.
No, but one of my friends posted on Facebook, she said if people are allowed to like spray paint swastikas and like harass people because they have on hijabs, then burning the American flag should be just fine.
Well,
like,
here's the thing. So, burning the American flag is completely legal in the U.S.
Is it? I thought-
Yeah. It was the Supreme Court ruled it in 1989's Texas versus Johnson case.
Okay.
Is protected as under freedom of speech under the First Amendment.
yeah.
Okay.
So there's nothing illegal about burning the flag.
I thought it was illegal. Like, I didn't know what the consequences were. But okay, I guess it
No,
wasn't.
can't do shit. Just have people look.
Yeah,
down
it's
at
just it's like a piece of fabric. Like ultimately, if you take away like the meaning of it all, which is not much for me,
Right.
And
it's nothing.
It's just it makes me think about Trump's politics because Judge Scalia, he was a part of the majority that voted to have the burning of the flag protected under the First Amendment. And Trump is all about Scalia and everything.
Right.
So now he's saying they should go to jail. It's like
He doesn't know anything. Like we
That's
can't
what I'm
like
saying.
quantify this
He
really.
just talks. Like, he's just one of
Yeah.
them dudes that just. So, honestly, he says a lot of things, but I'm not sure if they can actually. I'm not sure if he can actually implement what he says because a lot of presidents come in saying they're going to do this, they're going to do this, they're going to do this, and it doesn't really happen. It is kind of scary with him because in the House and the Senate, all that's.
Everything's
Yeah.
Republican,
Right, so
and all
that's-
his whole cabinet's KKK.
Well, luckily
That's
in
what's-
the
So there's
House, it
that.
still takes 61 votes to get anything passed.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they don't have enough yet, as of yet. But
Supreme Court though, that's what we need to be worried about.
right, that's what you need to be worried about. And also, it's the people that's in his cabinet. Like
it's the worst.
it's the
Literally.
worst. Are y'all seeing the
The
names that are
worst.
being added to this
What's the
list?
guy now? Tom Price that they're
The
trying to
H-
put
that the
over.
surgeon? Is that the surgeon
The
too?
surgeon, yeah. They're trying to put over. What is it? Healthcare. I'm sorry, I can't think of the official title.
Yeah,
But
Obamacare.
The healthcare guy.
come on, y'all help me out. Help me out.
Not Obamacare. Not
Healthcare guy.
Obamacare would be under
Surgeon
Affordable Care
General?
would be under him, huh?
Surgeon General.
Is it Surgeon General?
I think so.
That's what your sister's supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be our fact checker.
My
Right.
sister's sleep.
Oh, see.
not
But
gonna
outside
be
of that, he has Steve Bannon, and
But
now
Yeah, right.
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 and now it's
All
talking
right,
about
now.
having Mitt Romney as part of that.
Really?
cabinet. Yes.
He added
So-
them today.
No, it's just talk about.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he? Has
No,
been
I think
added.
you know what? I think he's just playing Mitt.
Mitt.
I think you don't like him.
And Mitt
he just-
publicly said he wasn't voting for Trump.
right. So I think he's just playing them.
I don't know. Well, his Trump's former chief of
the campaign manager.
campaign manager. There we go. I'm just getting all these positions mixed up. Kellyanne Conway. She's
Yeah, you was in Australia a little too damn long.
Kellyanne Conway.
What time
She's
is it?
in trouble, or Trump is quoted to be furious at her because she spoke out against
Mitt.
Mitt?
him. Yeah,
Right.
supposedly choosing Mitt to be a part of his cabinet, saying that Trump he betrayed his supporters by even considering Romney for a position in his cabinet.
Okay, listen, Kellyanne Conway, just sit
Kellyanne just need to take a
down.
seat.
This.
Set your ass down.
But
Hashtag. Can I hashtag that? Hashtag set your ass down.
Yeah, you can find him on Twitter.
Kellyanne.
Well,
Tell
I mean,
somebody to get her new necklace. I'm trying to see that same damn
I don't
necklace.
even want to look at her.
I don't know. Like,
it's interesting though because all of these positions in his cabinet have been offered, but we have not seen her name pop up.
It's not going to get popped
And
up. Do you know
but
why?
But she said, but then she said she was like, "Oh, we did talk about it.
Yeah,
we are gonna."
She said we talked about the night of the election. He offered me a job.
Yeah.
What?
No, he
What is
didn't.
it?
Quit lying.
No,
No,
he
Tommy,
didn't.
you ain't
got a
got
lot of
no
kicking
job.
back.
Oh, shit. No,
R.I.P.
well, now
You just a
shit,
surrogate. That's
now-
all you are.
Now she might feel how he really feels about women, and
Now, yeah,
Hey,
look what
that's-
you did, bitch.
hey,
Look what you
know I'm saying?
did.
I don't know. Maybe he's just sticking to what he usually says. You know what I'm saying about women and minorities and all that. She's gonna feel
How
put a
he
blunt on
hates
what he
women.
says.
How he hates women.
Like, you helped me get into power, but I'm not gonna give you no job.
You ain't getting no job. You ain't getting no title.
No loyalty.
Thank
about to be
you.
so
No loyalty.
salty.
And goodbye. That's it. In about a month or two, she gonna write a tell-all book.
You're right.
And come out speaking against
And
And then she's
And
gonna
say
go
she
to
got a
jail.
session-
But then she's gonna go to jail because she spoke out against
Because
Trump.
she spoke out
And she gonna say she got a
Trump's
sexually
America.
assaulted, all that. Watch.
Trump's
Right.
America.
All right, y'all. So moving along. So
Yes.
Colin Kaepernick, he's still in the news. Colin's
You
been in the
guys'
news for a
favorite-
while.
you guys'
You know,
favorite.
listen, I was very upset with
Like, what-
So Colin, since he started the protest, which was back in August, and I was with that. Fast forward to election day, Colin chose not to vote.
Right.
I was pissed about that. We
Okay.
talked about
Protest vote. He protested
Yeah,
everything in his
good
life.
job, good job.
that. Everything there and didn't vote. What?
Good job.
But I see. I understand because I know there was people like, "Oh, you didn't vote." Woo, woo, woo. But like, the man didn't like none of the choices. I'm not against him not voting. To be honest,
I can't
No,
rock with
no,
that.
no,
I
like,
can't
no.
rock with that.
Like,
To be
let's
honest.
listen
I
to
can't
this.
rock with that.
We haven't had this opinion
To be
yet.
honest,
Let's listen
I'm
to
not
it.
against it because it's like, what am I voting for? Like, I'm not voting for anything I like. Like, it's kind of like if you go in the kitchen. Something I do is I'm hungry, but I see there's no food I like. I'll just close the fridge and go sit back down, and I'll just deal with it. Like, I just be like, whatever. And I guess they're saying, oh, you can't talk about it if you can't speak if you're not voting. But I'm not mad with it. He don't like it. He didn't vote. I don't have a problem with it, to be honest.
And then does your tortilla burn across in your
Well-
in your front lawn?
I'll find something to eat
Not
at some
the same.
point.
I honestly,
No, but I think it is though.
I have a major quarrel with that because this is my thing. Like, I was having a conversation with this 22-year-old immigrant. Not immigrant. I ain't gonna say illegal either because I can't say illegal.
Why can't
But he
you
ain't
say
here
illegal?
illegally.
So he's illegal.
Well, we can't say illegal. It's not a noun. They got beef with that right there. Anyway, but I'm trying to say is that I asked him. I said, "Well, brother, did you vote?" He was like, "No." But I said, "So,
He
but
can't vote.
no. He was illegal. My bad. He was legal, but his parents are illegal."
Oh, okay, got it.
And I said, "Did you vote?" He was like, "No, but we was out there protesting though. Turn it up." Pause. So you're gonna protest all day, but you're not gonna vote. When your vote is really what your say is about. I have no quarrel with you protesting. I mean, we're not not voting. But if you're not gonna vote, don't protest.
You gotta
Because
live with
it's
what you vote.
oxymoron. It's
Yeah.
very oxymoronic
I don't
because
think it is.
this is my thing is. The lesser of two evils. Like, you might not like any other candidates, neither did I. But you want Trump?
Right.
Because y'all don't want Harrisburg, Mississippi all over the world. You don't want that.
Because the thing is, not voting was basically a
I do
vote
get it.
for Trump.
I do get it's the lesser two evils. I'm not saying I agree with, but I'm not mad. I'm not like, oh, you should have. I'm not mad at him for.
I'm mad at him because,
I'm not.
as opposed to Daryl's friend, Colin is a public figure. He's
Right.
someone.
Daryl's
that-
friend.
First of all, they ain't my friend.
That's kind of shit.
Alright?
As opposed to Daryl.
You ain't shit.
Girl's friend.
Look, you see what I did
You
with
ain't-
that. But no, Colin being a public
Watch
figure,
yourself.
he has kids looking at him. He has, even adults
That's
looking at
true.
him. Like,
That's
there are
true.
so many people that are over
He could've
18
just not said
that This
anything,
was
yeah.
their first time voting. That have never voted before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look to someone like Colin Kaepernick. And I think that him voting, it would have done.
But he's done. To me, he's done what he's a public figure. He's the one that started the whole debate when he kneeled on that first game.
But you gotta finish
He's been
it, though.
But I think,
gotta bring it home.
But he's doing it in his own way. Just because people wouldn't do it that way, like, I don't like people like Stephen A. Smith was saying, no, like, man, dude, everybody's an individual. He chose. That's the
I
way he
feel
chose
you.
to do it. He don't got to do it the same way you doing it. I don't
agree.
think like I'm not mad at him. I think you should have. I'm not mad.
I got beef with
I don't wanna
that.
vote, 'cause I'm a-
protesting.
I got beef with that.
I agree
If
with
I don't want to
Brian.
do something, I ain't gonna do it.
But if
I'm
you're
a
gonna
man.
get involved in something, I think
You gotta go all
like
the
for
way.
him standing behind protesting for the rights of African Americans, because African American men and women are being killed, just across this country. It's also like, okay, this is what you're protesting for. What is the history of protesting? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our ancestors,
Where did
black
they
men
come
and women,
from?
yeah, they protested to have the right to vote.
But they're
I
not
think you
yet
gotta
signed.
make
Well,
sense.
okay,
So
like-
it's almost like you're picking and choosing the good parts of protesting, almost like some of the shit that Donald Trump is doing with his quote unquote policies, like picking and choosing what's gonna work versus what isn't.
Yeah,
All right.
I agree.
Let's
I agree.
take like a little step back. Protesting back in the day had a very clear agenda.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
problem,
It's
the
different.
problem with our protesting today is there's no fucking
It's
goal.
different. It's
There's literally no goal. It's just like we're out here, we're mad. We're out here, we're mad. We don't like Donald Trump. But like,
Like your homeboy?
That's-
He
no,
probably-
no,
like your-
no, no,
like your
but
homeboy?
Bree,
your
but
friend-
No, not your
Okay.
homeboy, dude. He probably
But
come to
Bree-
just do
Right.
it.
Well, okay, Bree,
He probably
I'm
turned
interrupt
up
you
just 'cause it was
I
fun.
believe that you were here for this story also.
Now I'm out there 'cause you think it's fun.
Protest.
Wait.
Daryl, remind me of the football player who joined Collins.
Oh, the one for Denver Broncos.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the one for the Broncos.
Yeah.
And then he
so
stopped.
he joined
Right, and then he
Collins,
stopped.
and Denver said, you know what, we will reevaluate our laws and everything. And he stepped
Took a
back,
step back.
but he went down because Collins started that. So
Right.
Collins
Right.
being a voice, and this is one of his peers, got him to join in.
Look here, look
Right,
here,
right,
look here,
but
look here,
like-
look here.
but-
To whom much is given, much is required.
fine. But Colin did say
Period.
like, this is what I'm doing. And this is when I'll stop doing it. You know what I mean? He's not like, okay, when stop.
going.
I'm so
when-
glad
when-
Dr. King ain't stopped doing nothing.
What-
I'm so glad Malcolm X
Okay,
ain't stopped doing
okay, but
nothing.
like, listen.
I'm so glad James Baldwin ain't stopped doing nothing.
Hold on, let me go. Go
Asad
ahead,
Shakur ain't stopped doing nothing.
Bree.
Why did he keep
Bree,
going?
Go ahead, Bree.
Oh my God, really? Anyway, so what
Don't
I'm
get me started.
we could keep going. We could do this. We could do this.
I mean,
Don't
that's
come
why
for
we
me.
here, though, right?
They do it. all
Welcome
the
to
time.
Taco
Oh,
Taco.
I'm chilling.
So what I'm saying is that Colin Kaepernick didn't take a knee to say, this is what I want change. I want stop and frisk out of here. I want 3 strikes out of here. I want prison reform out of here. That wasn't like a list of demands. Like, until this happens, I'm not going to show respect for this flag or this anthem. That's not what he just took a knee, because I get it, and like I get it. Now there's attention on it. I
It brought
understand,
awareness.
but there's not a goal. That's the difference between then and now. Is
But
there's no
here's the
clear
thing.
goal.
Of Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton seemed the most likely to be able to bring about change for these things Colin was protesting for. So even if you didn't like her,
I would agree with that.
Even if
Yeah.
you don't, and you definitely don't
That's
like
what I'm
him,
saying.
why not at least give her that vote to see
Yeah.
if she will stand with what you're protesting
Well, is it-
for?
I
To
mean,
see
like-
if she would make some change in what you're kneeing for.
Alt-right?
Maybe he didn't.
Rudy Giuliani?
Maybe he didn't.
Alt-right means neo-Nazi.
I mean, but I'm saying these are the people that are in his cabinet. So you essentially you're
Bannon.
voting against Bannon. You're voting against all of that.
You putting all these
Guys.
people that want to kill
But
us.
see
and
that I'm
send
not
us
even mad at
elsewhere.
that point. You're
Guys,
just not
can I tell you
well
a
read.
joke?
You're
Can
just
I
not
tell you a joke?
informed.
Can I
joke.
tell you a joke? Can I tell you a joke that I
Go
saw
for it.
online? All right, so they said, I'm not a grammar Nazi, I'm alt-right. Get it? With the W. No.
All this that we have been saying,
I'm
is
gonna
not
drink to
even-
that.
all
Thanks.
this that we have been saying is not even the story that I was bringing up with Colin. So now he's back in the news because
Oh, Lord.
this past weekend he
I kinda
wore
like
a
what he did.
T-shirt. So you guys know Fidel Castro died.
Yeah.
So Colin Kaepernick, the 49ers played against Miami Dolphins, and it's home of many Cuban exiles who fled from Castro's rule. Well, to stir more controversy, Colin Kaepernick, he wore this T-shirt.
I'm not playing with y'all.
Is depicting a meeting of Castro and Malcolm X.
Does he know what he's like? Does he know this, like what he's doing?
How many
He's
at this
not a
at this
fool.
point?
He
I
Now,
know
knows
he's not a fool, but
at
does he
this point,
know?
you're doing too damn much.
No.
What? But who was Fidel Castro? He was a communist.
Well,
We need Darnell
Dar-
Lamont Walker. Darnell
So,
Lamont Walker.
Colin, he then
What
released
doing
a
that when
statement.
you need them?
Yeah, what he said?
Colin, he
South
released a
Africa.
statement. So he says that I agree with the investment in education. I also, because education is free in Cuba. I also agree with the investment in free universal health care, as well as the involvement in helping in apartheid in South, as well as the involvement in ending apartheid in South Africa. I hope that everyone agrees that those things are good, and trying to push the false narrative that I was a supporter of the oppressive things that he did is just not true.
But you can't support the half and not support the whole. Come on, Kylie, you smarter than
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I don't know if he knows what he's doing.
Like, come on, bruh. Like, if you understand what Fidel stands for, I mean, we talk about the good stuff. Let's talk about the bad stuff. I mean, he kept them oppressed for how long? Because when I say kept them oppressed,
What do you mean specifically?
the actions that he took and the stance that he took kept so much growth from Cuba. Cuba has some of the best sugar down there. I mean, for their GDP could be so much more. They could offer more to the world, but because of his stance that he took and his alignments, it kept so much opportunity from the people of Cuba. People don't flee for no damn reason.
Right.
People don't migrate for no damn reason.
You know-
If you spoke against Fidel, you was in jail. You was put in jail.
That sounds like what's
You
about
was
to happen now.
beaten.
That
Come
sounds
on,
like-
bro. So let's be real.
like
There's no
America.
freedom of speech down
Oh,
down
it's
there.
none at all. I mean,
And to be told, half the people didn't even want Fidel up in power. Come on.
I hope Colin Kaepernick is watching Taco Talk Tuesday so you can get
well,
Colin, you can come on
the
bring him on the
40
show.
so you can get this knowledge.
And that's
I
why
mean, honest, actually, they also lost that game, making it their 10th consecutive.
he balled out though.
loss.
But he actually balled out for one of the first time this season. He had over 100 yards rushing, over 300 yards
They still
passing.
took the L though.
Yeah, he took the match L.
Guys, I watched the football game, Cowboys.
Okay.
What they got to do with anything?
What else?
Football, I don't know.
Oh, I was really waiting to hear what you
I
about
was
to
like-
say.
I was
I was
like,
like,
Right,
What
are you
there's a
talking
point
about?
to this.
Something relevant
There's
to
a
the-
point to this.
No, there's no point. You guys are talking about football players. So I
Oh,
just
speaking of football,
Yes.
we talking about Sharpie?
Oh, we got even got to that yet. That
Wait,
connects, to another
wait,
story.
are
That
we,
connects to
are we,
another-
are we going to talk about
What?
we have one of our producers in the
Hey!
corner.
Bree, what were you saying?
Are we going to talk about the Insecure finale?
That's not news.
That's
You
not
talking about-
news.
I mean, no, low key, there's been
Alright.
news on Twitter and not
was
Twitter,
good.
on
It was
IG.
good.
We'll come back.
I don't know.
I knew he was gonna smash it though. I knew he was gonna hit that
We'll
thing.
talk about that. So, y'all, but what we are talking about? So, this little girl, this 5-year-old girl, Bree, I know you always like these.
Oh, I love kids.
So, her name is Tramika Greenhouse. She had a Tramika.
Say who?
Tramika
I ain't got no time for this.
Greenhouse.
She didn't name herself.
Hey,
Tramika,
she didn't.
Tramika,
But damn.
listen, Tramika's mom to 5-year-old Naima.
What if she's going to be like
They
really
had-
beautiful?
But like you
and
low key setting your
impactful?
kid up for like
Come on,
She,
now.
no,
with
but
the
she,
name
like,
like
she
that?
could just go by Mika. That's like fine.
Well, that's mom's name actually.
Man, like,
Daughter's name is Naima.
they don't
That's
be making. They
a-
don't be
oh, her
making.
daughter's name is
No, I
Naima.
feel
She redeemed
all right,
herself.
all right,
She
that's
redeemed
fine.
herself.
So they had a school assignment that she was planning on skipping, but the 5-year-old didn't want to get in trouble with her teacher. So the school assignment was for them to dress up like Indians.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
What was the reason? Was there a reason why?
For Thanksgiving?
Oh.
It was the, yeah,
obviously,
last
okay.
week and everything. So the school assignment was for them to dress up like like Indians. So the mom, she said that she's been following the story of the DALP protesters and thought it would be good for Naima to go dressed as a water protester
Ooh.
instead of an actual Indian
Oh my
costume.
God, I totally love
So
it.
here's a picture
You
of the
know
costume
me.
that they ended up wearing.
What does it say?
Her shirt, it's got the hashtag no DALP.
Oh
on
my
it.
God,
And it
I love
says,
this, Mom.
water is life. So she wanted to educate her daughter on the situation that was going on, as well as to stop calling them Indians. Her
Right.
mother,
That's real.
solely referred to them as Native Americans.
See, Tramika, you guys have played her and she's like woke.
Right.
No, that's
Good
what's
job.
up. But I'm just saying.
Good
like,
job, Texty.
Well, somebody said view a comment.
Go for it.
It said burn that flag. So why I gotta be on my phone though?
But also, you have to
Yeah,
say
they
that.
said burn the flag.
burn the flag.
Burn the flag.
All right, well, there we have it.
It's your voice. But no, what do you think about Naima's costume? I mean, have you guys been following the story with
Yeah.
the?
Yeah.
So what do you think about it?
I ain't mad at it. I'm a happy Indian anyway. Well, my granddad got Indian in him, so that made me kind of
Every black person.
You know,
says that. Literally.
They got ways. He can do it. Oh, I got.
Look at these
Indian.
cheekbones though. These cheekbones. Look at these high cheekbones.
I'll
That's
be
Indian.
wanting to say I don't have no Indian.
What?
Oh no, I ain't get that part of Indian.
I got no Indian. Straight from Ghana.
Yeah, I don't have any Indian.
All right, y'all. So they're moving along to this next story. So a Chicago shopper was filmed having a meltdown inside of Michael's Arctic Crafts.
Crazy bitch.
Oh, I didn't see this. I heard.
So
this.
this woman,
Crazy
she is
lady.
unnamed. She was in the store. The lady was being charged $1 for a reusable bag. She was being charged $1 for this bag because of the size of the purchase that she made was too big, and they didn't have any disposable bags, which are, depending on the state, maybe free, maybe 10 cents, 5 cents, something like that. So they were trying to sell her this $1 bag, and
$1.
when I tell you this woman had the
Yo,
meltdown
have you
of
seen
life.
this?
Nah, I ain't
We
seen it,
have
but it's
a
like,
clip.
but it, you know, it's
We
like
got-
it's like an app.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to pay 99 cents.
Yeah, you said you voted for Trump. Yes,
No, you
did.
announced that to
Yes,
the
you
store.
did. Yes, you did. And then you mumbled about who I voted for.
You're screaming that you're being discriminated by African
I am
American
being
employees.
discriminated. Yes, I was, and twice I was.
You stood in the
Proof
middle
that I
of the
wasn't,
store.
and you
I
can
was
prove that
standing
I
right
wasn't.
here.
You were standing over here. You weren't standing by me, lady.
When you were
go
talking
home to
over
your
there?
husband. Just go home.
They do that quite a bit.
They're in there.
This
Yo.
woman, she was screaming that I voted for Trump. That's why y'all discriminating against me. She called the police,
How
like
we know-
made a whole scene.
How do we
For
know
a
what political
dollar
affiliation?
bag.
Employees were in there like, man, there are children here. Can you please
Wait.
calm down, stop cursing?
She felt entitled. Like that's the
That's white privilege all
yeah,
day.
man. Real talk.
All
'Cause
day.
It's like you really like if you think about. I don't know. I wish I could talk to her and just be like why?
Like, what would you say to her?
Bro, you
But I
ain't-
just want to know
bro,
why
you can't
do you
argue with no
deserve
fool.
that?
So I said,
No, I
the
didn't want to
exact
argue. I just
same
want to
thing.
ask a question. Sometimes, literally, people that you don't understand, like they do crazy. Like I just want to ask them.
But she's not.
They-
But
I don't know what's
she
going through your
can't
brain.
Like she wouldn't rationally approach it. Like she
Yeah.
wouldn't explain herself in a way that you'd be like, oh.
Oh, okay.
She would
I get
attack you for asking her a question.
And
Maybe-
so this is like a string of incidents
don't
that's
get
going
it.
on because you have this woman. It was a man in South Florida at a Starbucks who went off on a rant because he felt like he was being discriminated against. He was saying things like, because I voted for Trump and you lost, you're garbage,
Oh, so now
complete
Trump
trash,
getting people loose.
all
huh?
that. And then also,
Oh, yeah.
you guys know about the guy that's on the Delta flight that was on the
No,
plane.
but they had to stop the flight and
They
then they
didn't
gave
stop
him.
the flight.
What happened?
He was on that flight just going off his videos online. Just, he supported Trump and just all this ranting and shit. And these white people just lose it. They just doing it.
White people are crazy. I'm sorry. I've always thought that.
See,
Period.
but the thing is, like, it's just being exposed, man. Like he just gave them a voice. Like so, for me,
They've been crazy.
it's like those individuals. I ain't gonna say every one of them, whatever, but those people that it's just like now Trump is just letting them be loose and letting them say it, but they always started. So it's like I'm not glad, but I'm like at least okay. Y'all not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna hide the way you feel about.
Oh, I'm happy about
me.
that.
So I kind of like that. Like you, okay, good. Rather than you in my face saying, "We nice and sweet and whoop whoop whoop," and then you go talk, yeah, you just go stab me in the back. So
I love that. No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
like,
I'm
okay,
trying to
I just
touch
know
it
I
all
just
the
want to
time.
talk to you, or I'm, you know what I'm saying? You get loose, I'm gonna get loose, and we'll see where it
I
goes.
mean, I think the biggest
Finna
thing
get
with me
loose.
is it's just more so how these situations are being handled because again, if
What can
these
you do?
were
Yeah.
black
Oh,
people
yeah, yeah.
acting like if
Yeah,
it was a
you
black man on that
cuss.
plane,
Oh, my
that
God.
plane would have been stopped. Whatever state they were flying over,
They would have been like,
grounded. The air marshal on that plane would have had you in handcuffs and everything.
Hands down.
Oh, yeah.
Like with this man's rant, all we got was an apology from Delta, and I mean
that's real.
he's been banned from flying Delta, but that's
It's
all
not
that
good
we
enough.
got.
It's not good enough. It's like the brother. Remember the brother who went to Chili's or Applebee's?
Oh yeah,
right.
the veteran who went to Chili's.
Oh
Chili's.
yeah, remember? Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like-
With the service dog.
It's not. It's not good enough.
Service dog?
Yeah, he had a service dog, and
Oh,
they had
right.
questioned the service dog.
Yeah. Shit's fucked up.
That's crazy because then that goes into this next story where you have these two men of color, because I think one may be Latino, but these guys, they went to a CVS and asked for a slice of cheese, and the police was called on them.
CBS.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, they were high.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Wait, they wanted a slice of
A slice.
cheese?
They went into CVS.
Why didn't
to
they just
ask,
get a pack
Well,
of
they
cheese?
asked if CVS sold sliced cheese.
Oh,
So not like a slice. They
I'm about to
asked
say,
if
that's
CVS
kind of
sold-
wild. You come asking
Yeah.
for a slice, I might be like,
But they
bro,
asked if
what's
CVS.
That's like Pookie.
Yeah.
High,
What's going on?
So Rick Perry and his roommate Philip Blackwell, they went to CVS, asked the cash register
For sliced
clerk
cheese.
if they sold sliced cheese. The register said no, and then Philip said that moments later, the two employees that were present disappeared. So they were looking for the staff members with another customer for more than 30 minutes around the store when all of a sudden the police showed up.
Damn.
The two staff
Wait,
members.
where was this?
what
state?
city? State? Carytown, Virginia.
Yeah, I don't
Well.
even know. Yeah,
Yeah, well.
So anyway, the police they showed up. This is a picture of one of the guys. The police they showed up.
that's one of them.
Yeah, that's one of them. And it's
My
done.
homeboys.
Them niggas ain't that.
Yeah, that's
Them
his
regular
friend.
Negroes. Them ain't no
Yeah.
Latino.
Right, but the
Latino.
police showed up, told the guys, you got to leave or you'll be arrested for trespassing. They found the two employees in a secure room,
Like they
just
were
hiding.
What the fuck?
Scared. Now, all of this, I'm like, really? Because even
Because he asked for cheese.
because they asked for cheese, and you saw how they look.
They don't look
But
like
here's
they're
the
out to do
twist. So
nothing.
here's the plot twist into it. 'Cause I was ready to go off. The two employees were black. That was the part I got to. It was all at the end. It was not in the
So,
body. It was at the end.
They know them.
Hmm?
They owe them some money or something. They know them. They
That's
don't
what I'm
know
saying.
them.
Like,
Why you hiding
Yeah.
them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They must got a reputation or something.
Yeah.
do they come in like with a gun asking
They
for slice? I was like, what?
Came in with nothing.
The plot
but
is
putting it on
thicker than
Snapchat,
what we
Snap.
know.
Yeah, we don't know the whole.
We don't know the whole
information-
thing.
All of the information on there said these men came in asking if they sold sliced cheese. They said
It's like sliced cheese, like a
Like
code
that's
word.
what I'm about to say. Like, give me your money, or it's like
Right.
like open the register, slice.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, maybe well, maybe
They might got different
maybe they
terminology.
was
I know.
grilling, all right, and they needed to make some damn hamburgers, and they went to CVS instead of going to Ralph's, all right.
Listen.
Maybe it was urgent, and they needed some
I
damn
don't know. I
sliced
just
cheese.
don't understand why
That's
two
crazy,
employees
though.
called
Like,
the police
why would two
on them
black
asking
employees-
for sliced
So yeah,
cheese.
but I mean, there's more.
But
there's
even
more
still,
to
it might be more
Yeah.
to it. But the officer came and told them that they would be arrested for trespassing and everything.
What?
Yeah.
How?
In a public store.
Right.
You can't do
Public
that.
store.
Well, I guess apparently you can do
But
that.
also,
Yeah.
like, there's more stuff there that we don't
we don't
know.
know.
The guy,
We
don't know the whole
they
thing.
put it on Snapchat. They had the whole thing like on Snapchat.
Like the whole,
while they were looking for them, while the officer showed up.
but not the actual
everything.
interaction that happened prior to the police coming.
Yeah, because they were surprised that the two dipped out. They turned around, they was gone. So.
At that point, you just bounce. All right, nigga. we just
Go
on
get
the
cheese
ride.
somewhere
We gonna
else
pick it
if that's what
wiggly.
you're really looking for.
You know what I'm saying?
Sliced cheese. That'd be a code word for something.
That's random. Though.
I mean, it might be.
It
I
might
remember
be.
when I was.
That cheese was
This is gonna be a dumb story again. I'm not gonna tell
Uh-oh.
it.
Dude,
Could
okay.
have been shredded.
Yeah, all right. So now this was a story that was actually sent in to us from a viewer. So
See,
this,
oh shit.
no, this one is actually good because it ties into another story that we had. So this
It's Ty. It's
this
Ty.
adult film star, his name is James Dean. He was
Wait,
charged-
isn't he a porn
He's
star?
a porn star, yes.
I gotta know that.
James
Let me check your internet history.
Whoa,
What's
now.
good?
Look at
Whoa,
my-
now.
She's
Look
like,
at
oh, I know.
it.
Whoa,
Whoa,
now.
So
Whoa,
in late
now.
November 2015, his ex-girlfriend, she accused him of sexual abuse, sexual and physical abuse.
Okay.
Now, the story with it is that James Dean, this year, 2016, has just recently been nominated for major awards in the adult film
He
industry.
killing it out there in them streets.
Right. And it's saying
We
how,
know him too.
it's saying how the
Oh.
accusations they haven't hurt his case. It was from his girlfriend. After his girlfriend, some other people within the industry spoke out about him. But you guys know we talked about it before, and also it just came to news today. Darren Sharper, he was convicted with 20-year sentence for drugging and raping women.
Oh,
as
that
well.
guy.
The football player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
So-
that on the news. today.
Goddamn Darren.
Damn.
Right. So why is Darren Sharper going to jail for 20 years, losing all credibility, everything? This adult film star, James Dean, this is him right here.
Because he's white.
is thriving. He
But
is getting
but I mean, this business,
awards.
this James Dean incident is still being investigated, right?
It was reported last year in 2015, and it's
done.
nothing
No,
but
it's
done.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's white.
He got off.
The,
he beat the system.
the answer is he's white. That's the answer to a lot of these questions.
So I'm like,
He
I'm
white.
trying to.
He white.
I'm not
Because
trying to
it's
just say
almost
it's
like
white,
that-
right, like that. I'm trying to get some.
It's
You know what I'm
almost
saying?
like that,
It's
you know,
simple
like
as he's
with
white.
Bill Cosby, what happened with him, but then you have Woody Allen, who
Right.
for
He's
years
white.
everybody's been talking about him, and he's still going. So
You guys,
Is that
it's
much
so
of a damn double
Oh,
standard?
it's so simple. It's like really
He's
simple.
white.
One's white, one's black. That's it.
that's
Period.
so sad.
It's sad, but
I
it
mean,
is what
it don't. I mean, it don't. Crime is crime.
Well,
Rape is rape,
Mm-hmm.
and you know punishment should be punished. I mean, Darren should get off because the old boy got off, but at the same time, it just shows you the difference in the equality in the justice system.
Well, no,
But
there's
Perception
both
is
I need to
sides.
know more facts, to be honest. Like Darren, there was proof, like, you know what I'm saying, he was putting in drugs in the drink and whatever. There was more. I know in that case, there's more proof. You know what I'm saying? James, I don't even know who he is, so I don't.
He's a porn star.
Now I know. You know what I'm saying? But
Just
I'm
told
just.
you.
But it's just like no, but I ain't heard of it. I don't know if they did investigation. All that we know is like he got off. But did they investigate? I would need to
There was
know more of that
investigation looked into
before, because a lot of times, not saying a lot of times, but sometimes the women lie. This, that. Woo, woo, woo. I got to figure out. I got to get the whole story before I'm like, oh, it's because he white. If he was like, okay, there was proof that he did it and he got off, then I'd be like, yo, what's going on? Then I'd be like, yo, he's white. But I don't know what. I need to know everything before
Nobody
I
ever
just jump to
listens
conclusions.
to sexual abuse victims. Everybody's like, "Oh, we need proof." Oh, you're like, "Oh." Like, if she was physically abused,
No, but people lie.
people do lie, but a lot of sexual abuse victims
I'm not saying,
don't lie.
and this is a touchy subject. I'm not saying all of them, like look at Chris Brown, for instance, with that whole, the girl and his, I don't even know what happened, but I heard that it was all a lie.
Okay.
Like shit like that happens.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, but Chris Brown, like, do we really want to like bring him into the credibility circle?
No, but I mean, just because he's done stuff. No, but real talk, just because he's done stuff in the past doesn't mean that he keeps doing it. People change. I'm not saying he's done stuff in the past. We know that, but that doesn't mean he's gonna continue to keep doing what he did. The girl was like, just like what you just said. Chris Brown, same thing. Well, it's Chris Brown. I could probably get him on it. You know what I'm saying? I could probably do some whatever and get him on it. And she tried, and it didn't work. Like. People out to get people. I'm not saying all the time, but the thing is too when it comes to those rape cases, whatever. Look at our man right now. What's his name? Dude with Birth of Nation.
Oh, Nate Parker.
Nate Parker.
It ruins. Even if you
nail that when you need him. Nail that when you need him.
I'll talk about it.
Like,
slippery slope.
Like this is a slippery slope. We might want to change something.
Well, I'm just saying. Did he get convicted?
He didn't get convicted.
His writing partner did.
On a technicality, he didn't get convicted.
But his writing partner
he had a previous
did.
Sexual history with the woman.
But his writing partner did. Like,
did.
do we just forget about that? Like, his writing partner did get convicted.
Daryl, what do you think?
I don't know.
She killed herself. Like, are we serious right now?
But that's the only thing that makes me want to be like.
How do you know
people
that was
just
what
don't
made her
kill
kill herself?
themselves. I mean, it was the humiliation. It
It's
was
a
probably
lot
the
of
act
things.
itself.
But there's a lot of things to a lot of things. There's a lot life. There's so many
But like
things
sexual
coming at you.
abuse is so complex, and like already there's so
It's
much
complex.
It is
shame.
very
There's so much
complex.
shame that is dealt with in that subject.
I agree. I have
And then
friends
as
women that do that.
as a woman, nobody ever fucking believes what you say to begin with. And then if you're like, oh, this.
I don't know about that. People believe women. Why don't they believe women? Like people believe women. If you came and you said, why would I not believe? Are you just
Because I'm not saying you, but men sometimes are just like, oh,
It's a male-dominated world.
you're
And
lying.
sometimes,
You're lying because you want to set this person up. Like that's a real thing. And so to be a woman, to be taken seriously and be like, oh, this is my pain and this is how I actually feel. This is what I went through. For people to take that seriously,
I mean,
it
it
happens
took
very.
47 women to come
Thank
out
you.
against Bill Cosby before she was taken seriously.
47.
Because when the
Well,
first one
Trump
came
had
out-
about 20 and anybody
They
said
still
it was
nobody
nothing. It was
fucking cares.
black
I
people
believe
talk.
my whole point wasn't to get to this. My whole thing was just like I just want to see the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing go through and see what happened to it.
Was
Before I'm
there
like
substantial evidence?
yes, I'm saying before I'm like, oh, he got off because he's white. That's all I'm saying. I just want to know that
He
they
did get off
that they
because
did
he's white,
a full
Only because
investigation.
you've seen it
and then-
before, I would think some of that privilege
That's
kind of helped him.
That's all I want to know. Because I don't like jumping and he's white. That's the shit that white people they use that against us all
Right.
the time. But
Right.
like, oh, you just saying it because people do just like, oh, he's white. That's why. No, man, sometimes shit happens.
But
Think about it.
but like
if you're
legit.
white, you're right. No, I'm sorry.
But legit,
You know,
like
we don't get the benefit of the doubt.
we
don't get the
don't.
option.
We
No,
have
we
to
don't,
be
but that-
amazing at everything for
that is
people
very
to
true.
even respect us.
That is
like,
very true.
But you have to agree that there is a different weight of it when it was someone who was a black man.
I'm not saying
And
there
a white
isn't.
man.
I'm not saying there is not. I'm not saying
You just
for
need to see more
for that
evidence.
specific case, the one we talking about
Yeah.
with the James Dean dude. I just want to know. 'Cause I don't
Oh,
know
you
much
want the
about
facts.
it.
You
I
want
don't.
the
Yeah,
facts.
I
You
just
want
want to know the
facts.
facts before I'm like he got off because he's white.
Yeah.
That's all I. That's
Well, I'm always gonna say he got off because he's white. I don't give a damn about no facts. He got off because he's white. God
Same.
damn it.
All right, y'all. Let's go do it for hot topics right now.
what?
We're gonna take
No, wait. There's got to be more. There's
What-
no more.
I mean, I have more.
I just want to talk
but
about
y'all done
Insecure.
stressed
Can we
me
talk
out.
All right, let's talk about Insecure.
Oh, no, we do Insecure at the end.
Oh.
So
I like
for
Insecure.
news.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's like a much lighter
said new.
subject.
Y'all, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back.
That's
with
entertainment news.
Viewer question.
True, true.
Everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots.
Welcome back, y'all. We are now here just in time for a viewer question, you guys. If y'all have a question, feel free to email us tacotalktuesday@gmail.com and we'll do our best to help you out. Y'all ready?
No, I'm not.
Everybody feeling all right?
Our producers are really hilarious.
All right, y'all. So, first question. I found out a few months ago that my husband, we'll call him Hal, the father of my children.
Shower Hal.
Hal, H-A-L.
Okay.
Father of my children has had affairs with 5 different women.
Great. Leave him.
I left. Look, took everybody's already.
Great.
She said, I left and we're now divorced. I desperately want revenge, so I've been secretly seeing Hal's good friend, Paul. I've been seeing how his good friend, who he forbid me from contacting after I told him his infidelity and disrespect, gave me permission to act on the attraction that I had for Ron. It's just a friend with benefit situation and I'm having fun, so I really don't consider this revenge.
It's revenge.
My ex-husband has
It,
spent the
like,
last
literally
5
is
months
revenge.
begging me to forgive him and work on our marriage, but I no longer love him and I certainly don't trust him. I told him I would work on forgiving him, so now he calls, says he still loves me and flirts.
Of course.
The last
of course.
woman he cheated on me with is his current girlfriend. He
Course.
told me that if
Course.
I ever want to hook up, I should make sure to use code words when leaving messages.
Like
because
live
she-
stream.
Right. Is that the new thing? Like,
because she might see his calls and text messages. Also, he told me that he's not interested in a long-term relationship with the new girlfriend. Now, I slept with my ex recently to have leverage. I was contemplating.
What are you doing,
I was
girl?
contemplating sending her the proof as paycheck for how she treated
You
for,
grow up.
for
Yeah,
payback.
what's
I'm
this
sorry,
weird
as how he treated me some months back. Although I don't want her boyfriend back. I'm now questioning if this is the right thing to do. Should I just leave it alone?
Yes.
too much energy. Like, just live your
You
life.
don't care
Like,
too
do you
damn
have
much.
goals? Like, do you
Like-
have kids? Like, maybe like focus on your kids or something.
Damn.
Walk away.
Yeah,
That's just-
you're doing a lot.
That's just too much going
That's
on,
too
man.
much,
Too much
like-
negative energy.
Yes.
Too low of
Yo.
vibrations for me.
Yeah.
He still has all
totally.
the power. He told her.
Well, she's
if
doing
you
this because
still
of
wanna fuck
him.
around,
She's
just
doing
use
this because of
code
him.
words.
Like, she's doing this because of him.
Well, he ain't shit.
She still cares.
That's what I'm
Well, he
saying.
ain't
Like,
shit. We know he ain't shit
let
now.
him-
But you're not shit either if you're doing this.
Yeah.
So
Because she's not really living. She's doing shit to kind of get
Like she slept with the best
she's still
friend
letting
so
him
that he would
in-
find out.
But have you guys ever been there?
No.
What?
Yeah,
Slept with the
you
best
haven't.
friend?
You've never been. Well, no, not sleeping with the best friend, but like this, like space,
Well,
At what point?
like in your life. Have
have
you
Like,
ever been?
I'm just saying, like
I've been in that space. I'm
If I
not
try to
saying
bash
anymore.
my
Trying to get back
ex
at
best
somebody?
friend,
No, like no,
I'll
but like,
take
have
the
you
pill.
ever like been in that space where you're like, I'm gonna like, you're gonna like
Get back at
remember,
somebody?
you're
Like,
gonna
karma's a bitch on one of those.
Yeah,
types
like,
of
I'll be
days,
like,
gonna
I'm
get
No,
my name's
vindictive.
Karma.
Like vendetta,
from,
no.
That's like from such a point of hate. And
Yeah.
I've never
No.
hated
It's like
Yeah.
that's actually a point of love.
Well,
And
if it's
hurt.
not love, it's hate.
And
I get
hurt.
it.
Love.
And hurt.
And hurt,
It's
okay.
hurt and love combined. It's not hate.
I don't care about getting anybody back. That's not my battle.
I think that's a
God's battle.
woman thing. That might be a lady thing.
Well, girls probably do that to other girls, but niggas don't care about shit like
What do you
that.
think about it?
But the thing is, that person is still controlling you, your actions by you doing what you're doing.
Well, right.
But I mean,
we're all
but you
mature
ain't let
now.
it go though.
Huh?
Right.
But that means she hasn't let it go.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So that he's still, even though it's not direct controlling you, he's still controlling you by you doing these things to hurt him. Well, it's just too much. Right? If you just lived your life, whatever that shit,
would hurt him more.
Man, you know that'll hurt. I'll be like, oh my, because I know she.
Move
I don't
on.
know. I don't have any effect of her. But if I know you're trying to do this to this, I'm like, I got you still.
Right.
But if you just
Literally,
gone, I'm like, oh.
literally, so true.
I'm like,
Let me tell you
damn.
So
Let me get ghost on you.
It's the best
I'm
way. The
gone.
best way is to be like, whatever, I'm fine. Like I'm living a fabulous life.
And as a
That's
dude, that's
fair.
going
But you ain't
to
shit.
hurt him. Like he's gonna think he's gonna end up texting, oh baby, he
That's
might.
great. This is like
That's just
I
how it
had to
happens.
learn that the hard
That's
way.
how it happens.
Daryl, you have any advice?
Just stop.
Just leave it. All right, next question. I've always struggled with a lack of self-esteem and confidence.
Oh,
I would
poor
like
thing.
now. I would like to get breast implants.
Uh.
It's not to seek attention or anything. It's merely to feel better about myself.
Okay.
Clothes don't fit me properly, and I'm embarrassed. My boyfriend is completely against it. He says he doesn't want me to be. He doesn't want to be with a fake person, even though I've tried in vain to tell him I'll be the same person on the inside. He's also
That'll be so
threatened that
hot.
we will have relationship problems if I have the surgery done. The procedure
What?
will, in my
crazy.
opinion, help me in many ways. On the other hand, I don't want to lose my boyfriend. Please help.
How about you get
whatever
some
you want.
ass?
No, just
Everybody want to go get some titty, go get some ass.
do
You would be mad you go get some ass. Get some hips and some ass. If your
Do-
titties is big enough.
do whatever you want to do. It's your body, your choice. Do what you want to do.
Go get that Kendall Jenner body. I'm pretty sure he gonna be alright
Kylie
with that.
Jenner?
Kylie,
Because Kendall's a model.
baby,
which
I
is
don't
very-
know which one is
Go
which.
get one of them, huh?
Go get the one with the body job, whatever that is.
All
Go
of
get
The
that
body
job.
drop.
This nigga said all of them.
but the ones she
Even
talking
Bruce.
about. Oh
Yeah, right. Bruce too, or Caitlyn. Sorry,
Caitlyn, whatever.
Man, Bruce.
Y'all ain't right.
Caitlyn.
His mama called her Bruce.
Justin,
You guys.
Y'all ain't shit.
No, you guys really
what's your
aren't
opinion,
shit.
Justin? What's your opinion, Justin?
I actually had a friend that was going through this, and she was like, I was like, nah, I don't get it, but she wanted to do it for herself.
Yeah.
How
And
was
now she feels great. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't never had no problem fitting clothes, all that. So I don't really know how. But I mean, as a woman, I think that really gets like if y'all don't fit right, this that like it hurts. I guess I don't know. So it's like, but I could tell it hurt her a lot, especially up.
But is she cool now?
She
Do
cool.
you
She
feel
love it.
any insecurity there whatsoever? You don't feel like any less confidence there?
Who, me?
No, your girl. I mean, your
She
friend.
loves it. She loves it.
Are you guys friends or
I'm
just
kind of, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. I mean, I'll take it as y'all, as she is. You know what I'm saying? If you was born
But
with
if
size
she's
B's,
not happy as she
but as
is,
B's,
though, it doesn't become.
I know it's not
you.
about. I know it's not about
not
me,
about
but
you.
it's like
It's not about you.
this is me. I'm 5'9". I wanted to be 6'6" all my damn life. I couldn't get there. I'm 5'9", and I'm cool. I'm just
But
going to
I
accept
think when
that.
you're talking about something like height, which you can't really control, versus boob job or butt
or
job,
ass
something like
or
that.
limbs?
Go live. Go get a gym booty.
No,
Nah, but like,
no,
how you
but
gonna
you
lift it?
breast
can't.
tone.
Boo.
Nah, bro. You gonna go do pet flies?
God, these guys are so dumb. I
Don't
can't
they make that
handle it.
machine?
Nah.
That's gonna
I-
make your
That's-
titties
the
bigger.
pills.
They gonna do nothing for her.
Them pills, don't they make
my
pills
God.
flat?
Do whatever
The
makes
rub
you
ointment.
happy.
The rub ointment.
Do whatever makes you happy.
Dude, I think you should do.
Get some
what
titties
makes
if you want to
happy.
get some
I mean,
titties.
Yeah, simple.
He'd probably see it and be like, "Oh, actually."
Yeah,
Yeah.
he might
Hey,
change.
go get some ass though.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do one more.
But like, guys, wait, I do have a question about the ass thing. Like, what happens when you sit down? Like, it's always been like a very.
Who you asking?
I don't know. I'm just asking the
Oh,
universe.
I'm like,
Someone with
Who-
that
who-
procedure done, write us in and let us know.
Well, I know
Yeah,
they
like-
got to sit on air pillows for about two months.
But like, what?
well, they take the fat from your other places.
I
of
know,
your
but
body.
like, doesn't it? I don't know, whatever.
want to feel like some
Because
type
it's
of
not
way?
like it's not. Is it like in like little cases? Like
no. They
They
put
just
it.
put it there, but
Yeah.
doesn't it slip down? I'm
No,
like,
it's not. Now the ratio is on you. Now they just gonna put the ass there, but they gonna feel your thighs up.
but like,
It's complicated. I know. That's why I say go to the gym.
I don't know nothing about
I
that,
don't
so I'm
support
gonna
the
be quiet.
ass, but if you gonna go get some surgery, go get some ass.
Look. All right, y'all. So one more question.
shut up.
What though?
All right.
I'm lit. I'm
You're
lit.
a squat,
Yeah, he's
squat
I'm lit.
enthusiast.
I'm lit.
Yeah,
After
you're
a marriage
the
of many
lit.
years, I've come to realize ours has become simply one of
Wait,
convenience.
you said what was the first one?
Marriage.
Oh, after a marriage of many
Oh,
years,
after, okay.
I've come to realize ours has been one simply of convenience.
Isn't
My
that most
husband-
marriages?
My
though?
husband is a negative and controlling person who gripes about everything and anything. He's developed no friendships or interests of his own, and I have to battle with him to even have a date to myself. How many other women
That
are
sounds
like me, I
terrible.
wonder, stuck in loveless marriages without the resources
A lot.
to live on your own,
A lot.
at least in the lifestyle which you become accustomed to? Any advice for me?
Leave.
She
She
ain't able
wa-
to live in
right.
the life she's become accustomed to on her own.
This is the thing,
Get a
though.
good job.
Also,
Leave.
damn.
This goes back to this belief system of mine where if you want a cat, you don't go get a dog. Because that cat can never bark like a dog. It can never go fetch like a dog. It never can protect you like a dog. That's why you go get a dog. So you ain't got a cat. Cat is never gonna beat a dog.
I know.
It is a country proverb, goddammit.
That's a folklore.
It is a country proverb.
Jones.
It's a country proverb. There's some
get a
truth to
dog.
that though. A cat can't go beat no damn dog.
I do
Sounds
wonder
like
though.
my
This is what I wonder.
grandmother.
I wonder is, at what point, like, was
Cat
it?
can't be a dog.
I wonder, was it loveless from the
Okay.
jump, or did they like grow apart? Like, how long? It doesn't say how long they've been married. How did they start off?
But isn't marriage just prison anyway? Like
Those
can we just,
signs
like,
are
talk
always
about
there.
it?
Nah,
Those
nah,
signs
marriage
are
ain't
always.
prison.
If I ain't learned
I'm-
nothing,
I'm-
flags are
Yeah,
flags.
kinda.
And flags are
Hyperbole.
always there. We ignore flags. Our
All the
intuition
time.
talks to us.
All the time.
Or our body talks to us.
True.
We be like,
I agree with you.
it's cool.
I agree with you.
Make it change.
Did she address
Nobody changed.
that with her husband? How she feeling?
No, she asking us.
She gonna have to.
um,
Well, she the one living with him. She gonna have to address that. Like if y'all married, y'all one.
You should just
y'all a
leave.
joint. Y'all should talk.
You can talk
This
about
is like
it.
the voice of
No,
reason.
she
We're
like,
like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
But he ain't gonna
But
change.
her biggest thing is she just
I like some-
she has a lifestyle. I'm assuming that he has money.
Right.
She has a
Buku.
lifestyle with him because she says that she doesn't have the resources to do it on her own.
Well, then she gonna
So-
not live that
So,
lifestyle no more.
so get the
If she li-
resources. You
Either
have
you're
2
happy
feet,
or you
2
gonna go choose
hands,
some money. Choose
a
happiness or
brain.
money.
Depending on where y'all live and how long you've been married, that might be yours anyway if you get divorced.
You
Right,
ain't
just,
shit.
like,
You
like,
property.
and like maybe if he's like maybe cheat on you, you can like take more. Okay.
So get out the marriage. I think we're all saying get out the marriage. Figure out how.
I need y'all to take y'all moral code. Y'all ain't shit.
Or if you got a year left, just stick it out.
Like just like stick it out.
What's
Just,
that? What's
stick
that
it
blonde haired
out.
chick back in the day? Married that old man with the big titties.
Oh,
Anna
Anna
Nicole.
Nicole. Yeah.
Y'all niggas try to be some Anna Nicoles in the streets.
All right, y'all. So let's go do. Well, you know, we have
God.
one more. If you you a question, and I'm.
Oh, she died.
Yeah, and Nicole, she did.
Yes.
Oh, she been dead.
I ain't
She's
know.
been dead, Daryl.
Yeah, she's like.
No, I just remember seeing it on TV when I was little.
She
was like,
that little, she
Dexatrim.
died
I
like
just
that.
remember.
Yeah, she.
All right, last good question, y'all.
Fucking dead.
What did y'all think about Insecure finale?
Ah.
Well,
Go
look here.
ahead,
Hey, well, hey. So I was sitting here minding my own damn business, right? And when he went home, he texted her, "Look, I'm gonna see you when we get home." I'm thinking, okay, they gonna talk when they get home. She rushed. She got the ride home. I'm thinking, okay, we about to be back in some bliss here. All of a sudden, it was no So she went to the closet. It wasn't nothing in there. But all I saw,
but the Best Buy
face
shirt.
down, ass up.
So
And
here's
that's
the thing.
the way.
Listen, so here's the thing. From whatever episode it was, he met her. I knew that.
I knew he was gonna hit it. I knew he was gonna hit it.
I knew that he was gonna get with her, but I wasn't expecting to see it like that.
But look at him. I ain't mad at him.
oh no,
though.
I ain't mad at it. But that was the part I was like,
I thought she was gonna walk in and see them doing
Me
it.
too.
That's
I thought
what
she was gonna walk in and see it.
I thought he was gonna be that federal about yo. I'm gonna do it at your crib.
He ain't that kind of dude.
No,
though.
but
he's like a good guy.
But you get he was. He wanted to done what he wasn't.
I agree.
straight.
he wouldn't
No, I
have done
agree.
that because he was. Yeah,
and he didn't tell her to come that day. He said
Over
Monday.
the weekend, yeah,
so
Monday.
then he was like, yo.
So when did he do it though?
He did that?
He did it
because
at
she came.
Yeah, I
like,
thought it was gonna be
At her
crib.
house. Okay.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh.
Oh, you thought that Issa was going to come home
but
and
she
find
came home
him? Like,
early.
Yes.
I
you
didn't
know?
think that because
She
the
wasn't
character
supposed to be home.
Lawrence, he wasn't painted as that type of guy. Like even though she screwed him over and everything, but I still didn't see him as that type of guy that's gonna do this in front of her to get back at her. He's still.
But
he's not
also,
the kind
like,
of dude.
men can't take it. Men can't take being cheated on. Women are like in heterosexual relationships.
if you would have walked in
are
and saw him fucking that girl like that, and your boyfriend, ex-boyfriend,
no, but I'm saying that like men and women deal with cheating.
I can
differently.
take being cheated on. I'm just not gonna fuck with you no more.
Right. But women are like, oh, you know what? We could work this out. That's the difference, and it happens all the time.
They ain't working shit out.
Yes,
We ain't working
yes,
shit out.
I like.
in my house.
Yes, I like know like
No.
a very specific
You ain't gonna say
example.
all.
Because I'm not
No.
gonna cheat though. That's why I hold myself to that standard.
right, but like that's you. But I'm just saying generally.
People don't love the way you love.
Generally.
He said that with passion.
People don't love the way you love.
Okay,
People don't see the way you see.
I had a boyfriend who was a serial cheater, and he was always so worried about me. He's like, I really don't want you to cheat on me. Don't cheat on me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking do anything.
What you
Guess what? He cheated on me.
And what you do?
and what did you do?
You took him back?
No, I can't.
Wait.
We have to know the outcome to this
Is this a
story.
therapy session right now or something like
Guys.
that?
You ain't shit. I know. You ain't
What did
shit.
you break?
What?
What did you
I didn't
break?
break anything. I was really mad because whatever. I was mad. Fine. Hopefully nobody who knows the story is watching this, but maybe.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so this is where the revenge thing. I was so fucking mad. He cheated on me, left me on my birthday. It was like terrible.
Oh, that's fucked up though.
Yeah, it's fucked up. He was not a great guy. So I was like, listen, just like, fine, go, leave me alone, don't talk to me again, like, do your thing, good riddance. Of course, like, men can't really handle that when you're like, all right, this is your choice, okay. So he kept on contacting me. All the, you know this guy, over and over and over, and I'm like, you have to stop this because you have a girlfriend. And then 2 years into his new relationship, we had a little, and now he's married to her.
Oh.
Sorry, everybody. Everybody's opinion of me is like,
I don't blame. I ain't listen. I'm
Life.
shocked.
I don't know what else to say.
I know
hey.
who it is.
Okay.
yeah, I know you know, and
Ooh.
yeah, it's drums. Wow. It's drums.
Can I know Facebook? What's up?
Okay. So anything else on Insecure finale?
It's a good show.
It was good. I'm
It
looking
grew
forward-
on me.
Right, I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to season 2.
I was like,
Congratulations,
but it grew on
Issa,
me.
her,
Yeah, totally.
and the whole team.
Yeah.
They're back already writing.
Totally.
Getting ready for season 2. So I can't wait to see what's gonna come from that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna take another break. That's gonna do it for viewer questions. If you have a question for us, just email us tacotalktuesday@gmail.com, and we will be right back.
Have you ever had black privilege? Last winter, I went to ice skate downtown. It was about 200 white people in line to get tickets. The black security guard came to the back of the line. It was like, brother, come on now. I was like, no. He came back and got me, and I was so appreciative. Right.
Guys, we are back, and now it's part of the show where we like to let you all know what we are obsessed with. So, Daryl, go ahead, kick us off.
I can't wait. I always love your obsession. It has to do with books.
I think I know.
Is it the bookshelf?
Ain't got nothing to do with my bookshelf or my library. Thank you.
Ass shots. You
Let
saying
me
that
ask
today? Hey, you said it a few times.
You know what? No. I'm gonna be candid.
Okay.
What I'm obsessed with is my own personal growth. And it's something that, I mean, I guess I don't know if I can post a picture of that other than my face. So,
You can find him on all
but
those
you know
social
what?
network platforms.
Well, if you follow me, you'll see a lot of what I believe in. But furthermore, my personal growth is because I'm learning about myself, and I'm 30, none of your damn business. But I'm at a place in my life where it's crazy when you think you've apprehended, but yet you still continue to learn about yourself. And I'm just continually learning about myself in areas where I can grow. And I'm finally like conquering like one of those last places in my life that really needs to be nurtured and healed and to move forward on. So for me, my own personal healing, man, 'cause I'm growing and I'm coming to another level. And it's crazy. I can see that every area of my life where I'm growing. And that's the dope thing.
That's beautiful.
So, I mean, I'm sorry not to be,
That's
that's
a good.
what
That's a good way to end. You know what I'm saying? You made a good transition. From
Yeah,
Ash Shots
that's
to
really beautiful. From Ash Shots
I will
to
be
personal
in
growth.
Atlanta on the 12th, so I'm gonna be.
So we don't know about that.
Okay.
What are you obsessed with this week?
I watched the show American Crime. Has anybody watched that show? The first season is much better than the second season. The second season is about like white kids, so who cares? But like the first season is so
I can't take you today.
good. Like it's so brilliant. It's so brilliant. And then the directing is crazy. Like there's this shot. Yeah, there's this shot where like everything is really close, which I love. And then there's this shot where it's like a close up, and then there's the mirror. Oh, it's so good. Everybody should watch the first season. Regina King is a vision and amazing, and I love it. Yeah, I learned a lot watching it.
Justin, what are you obsessed with this week?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Great.
I was over here. I was thinking frantic, like, yo, this week, this past week,
Month, week, tomorrow.
Today.
This is silly, but
Sharing is caring.
True.
this is silly. But randomly, I went to Ralph's and I felt like eating.
Did
like,
you ask for a slice of cheese?
right. Let me get us one slice of cheese. And then I don't know, I was just craving some pasta salad or whatever it was. So I got that little, I don't even know, it's probably bootleg imitation. I don't know, but it was good. It was like the crab and lobster. The crab and lobster
salad
yeah,
thing.
and as I was eating it, it was so good. And I'm pretty sure it's bootleg. It ain't real.
It's imitation.
Yo, but it was flame, and I got it again, and I got it again for Thanksgiving. Like so I guess I was obsessed with it. I ain't had it today, but
Buy you that tomorrow.
yo,
Personal growth,
and I woke up the next
imitation
morning
crab.
and had some. So yeah,
Listen, we
That's
had
what came to my
somebody on the
mind.
show that was obsessed with ketchup one week, so that's
Who?
not bad.
Who?
I don't know if you were here, Aaron. Y'all go back to it.
my brother.
What is your obsession?
All right. So my obsession this
Ketchup?
week, you
My
guys.
brother's obsessed with ketchup.
Yeah. So I just got back, literally last night. Just got back from a trip. I went to New Zealand and I went to Australia.
Okay.
Both beautiful places. I encourage
Yeah,
everybody to
heaps
go.
of fun.
I had heaps of fun.
That's how they say it. They say heaps.
They do?
So over in New Zealand, I mean Sydney's beautiful. You have the beaches, just everything's good.
I saw the snaps.
Yeah,
I was like-
I ain't watched them motherfuckers.
I was like, dude, yeah. After a while, you just stop. I'm like, this dude.
I thought I saw
really
the one
living.
where he went down them stairs. I said, fuck this nigga. I don't care.
But this is one thing. So New Zealand, I didn't know what to expect going to New Zealand. I thought land, greenery,
Kangaroos.
It's magical.
I
The pictures
didn't know
you
what
see.
to expect. So New Zealand is broken up into two parts: the North Island and the South Island. Auckland, which is the capital, is in the North Island, so that's where I went. And they have this town called Rotorua. Spent a day there, the best fucking day of my life. So I did this thing. I don't know if y'all know what it is. This thing called Zorbing.
What is that?
I didn't even know what it was. So it's a big ass ball, like a plastic ball.
And you go inside of it?
Get inside
Oh,
of it.
you
fill
run?
They fill it with water, and you like running down hills, and it's just so fun.
I can't do that shit. I be getting claustrophobic.
I
Oh my
went,
god, that sounds like
did it
amazing.
like 3 times. So me and Elton went, and we did it. We had 2 where we raced against each other, and one where they put us
Who
in
won?
there together. I mean, I didn't try.
Who
so I guess
won?
you
Who
can say
won?
He won.
Oh, you took an L.
Right, no. It was fun. No, he won. But So I got a video of them. So they gave us GoPros while we were in there.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
To actually see the
That's dope.
inside.
That's
So
dope.
I
That's
got my obsession is Zorman. Yeah.
See, they like a thunder. Going out like a Montana. 100 killers on the helmets. Legacies, thunder. Wazy, thunder. Plugging school, Danny. Selling ball, candy. Been on the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the ground. This nigga bullet your thunder. Hope the killers understand it. I got broads in Atlanta. Twisted the way in the thunder. Credit cards in the scammers. Hitting the hooks in the band. Legacies, thunder. Wazy, they like a thunder. Going out like a Montana. 100 killers on the helmets. Legacy, thunder. Wazy, thunder. Plugging school, Danny. Selling ball, candy. Man out the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the
GoPro.
They gave us a
Beautiful
GoPro.
life.
Oh.
So you get a GoPro and you could buy the videos when you're done and everything. Y'all, it was so much damn fun.
Zorban.
You live like a movie life.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly.
It's a dope life.
Yeah. I've never done that
We
before.
gonna start kicking it, Mo?
Listen,
Shotgun Zorban?
y'all got listen. When I'm going on a trip, I always let y'all know I'm going. I ain't say nobody couldn't buy tickets.
I ain't going on this
Fun.
Oh no, that
Everybody's
trip,
mad.
Listen, that
I'm
trip.
okay.
I fly on flight deals. That trip, round trip from San Francisco to New Zealand was $200.
Round trip?
Round trip, $200.
Where did you stay? Airbnb?
No, we did hotels all along the way. Yeah,
Okay.
Yo, 200.
Oh.
$200 round trip.
Bali is only 400 in May, guys, which I fully plan on going
My
to Bali.
homeboys was telling me about
Yeah.
not
But
Bali,
the
but
thing
India.
is, you got to get those deals when you see them.
That's what I'm saying. But where'd you get it at?
still-
This was so back in I think like June or May.
It wasn't even that far back that you got it.
Yeah, and it was just a random like up late, super late. I think it was like 4 a.m. New York, and Elton was over there and saw the ticket, and I happened to be up. I was like, "Yo, you want to go?" So we just bought
I
it.
don't even believe it.
It was $200. So
Let me
And
tell you
I'm
something.
like, what's
These
good with the
Negroes-
like, what's good with the airline?
These Negroes
What
book tickets.
airline
They
was
book
we
flights and
flew
just say we gonna work this
Yeah,
shit out.
see,
Yeah.
American Park.
I know.
See, I'm like,
And
Yeah.
these niggas like they don't know.
I don't know about
First of all,
plane,
first of all,
shit.
look, no, don't fall for that shit. These niggas book flights and say we just gonna work it out later. I
gonna
don't
work it
know
out
these
later.
people with jobs be
Put it in
doing
the
that. Cause I can't go book no flight and tell my boss I'm gonna work this shit out later.
Daryl, a $200
That's very
ticket
cheap.
down to Auckland.
A $200 ticket anywhere.
Yeah.
And like going
true.
from Auckland, we built
That's
in
crazy.
the New Zealand trip.
That's
so
crazy.
we ended up just flying over there because that ticket was cheap from Auckland to Sydney. So
That's dope. I mean, that's
I
what
gotta go back to
y'all
Minnesota.
Negroes know how to plan.
Yeah.
It was
I want to
300.
travel. I don't like planes, though. I'm really scared of
How the
flying.
hell you gonna get
I
somewhere?
don't
I don't-
necessarily like it
that's the
either,
thing.
but I know I got
Just drink.
Fly.
I don't know. That
No,
ain't
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
take
This
some,
is what I do.
um,
I take Advil PM and I try to sleep.
knock out?
But like, I still like when I went to New York. Even I'm just so anxious about.
Man, I
planes.
take 2 Crown Royals and ginger ale.
That's what I'm saying. You get on the plane.
And you ain't gonna hear from me no more.
I'll be on the plane.
But you guys,
singing.
you're just in the air. Do you think about
Oh,
that?
that flight was 13 hours.
Like,
from
you're just in
San
the air.
Francisco to LA. I mean,
You gonna die, you gonna die.
That's what my dad
Jesus.
says.
I don't think about that.
You
well,
gonna,
that's
But I
kinda
do.
sad,
Every single
but
time I get
I
on
would,
the
I would
plane,
say,
yeah,
when was the
it
last
scares
time you
me.
heard about a plane falling?
well, last
Well,
night, last night,
but-
the whole damn
but a
team,
flight like
damn soccer team.
the whole soccer
Qantas or
team.
whatever. I don't know
But
about
no,
that.
that's an American partner.
Man, I
Ain't
got
that crazy?
Wait,
never-
what happened?
So in this flight going from was it going from Brazil
to Colombia.
Brazil
Yeah,
to
so
Colombia.
somewhere
It had the entire soccer team on there, and it went
sad.
down. They haven't found the black box yet, I don't think, to say what the cause was.
But they found the plane though.
They found the
But
plane,
they didn't
and it was
disappear.
somewhere between like 3 and 5 survivors. But, yeah.
I met
So,
some. I
next
met.
flight.
I met the girl from. Remember the Miracle on the Hudson? I met a girl
Oh,
who was
yeah,
on
yeah.
that. So I met her right before I was about to fly. So like in my psyche was like, oh my
nah, I
god,
wouldn't fly.
and I'm going to New York.
But the
Like
thing is,
it
I
was-
try to tell myself, like, literally, I mean, because I just heard about the plane in Colombia today.
Yeah.
But I just try to, like, I have friends that are flight attendants. And then also I look at these people that have been flight attendants for 30 plus years.
Right.
Planes go every day. What are the chances of a plane
Slim.
really falling
Slim.
out of the air? It's very, very small.
Yeah, it's slim. I mean, like you have a better chance of getting
well,
into a
I
car
just pray the
accident.
Lord's prayer when I get on the plane.
Yeah, me too. I pray.
Same
I
prayer.
pray the whole time I'm on a plane because
Right.
I'm so
Yeah,
scared of
you
flying.
scared.
I just focus
Yeah.
on. I just focus on the destination. Like I don't think, oh, I'm in a plane. I'm not, like I focus on the destination, my trip, and if I'm traveling with somebody, I'm having conversation or I'm making sure I'm drunk and sleep, and that's
Yeah,
it.
Just-
I
in
believe
the air.
God.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, me too.
Shundo.
Me too. But like,
Psalm 91.
Oh man.
Blessed is he who dwell in the shelter of the Most High.
Before we get started, we gotta get out of here. Daryl, let them know where you are, where they can find you, what you have coming up.
I got two independent films coming up.
Oh, word.
You missed the number, and another one I just shot. I can't remember the name of it, but I did it though.
good.
And y'all, you can find me on CountryBoy24 on Twitter, Instagram, Daryl Blaylock Jr., Snapchat, Daryl Blaylock 6, which I'm pretty much just trolling at that point because I'm not posting. And Facebook, Daryl Blaylock.
All of the different names, a lot of different names.
Yeah.
It's me. It's Brianna. So you can find me, Brianna and Price, everywhere. I have a stage reading coming up on Monday at some theater. I don't fucking know which one.
I go Chris without Shundo with your thing. I didn't
What?
bless it, and you said
I
didn't bless it with Shundo. You cursing. Get your life together.
It's really fun though. It's like this. It's kind of weird. Okay, can I just like quickly tell you? So it's like this Elizabethan drama. It's very funny and good, and it says in the notes like diverse casting choices encouraged, but I'm the only diverse choice. So it's like me, it's like me and a lot of white people, and I'm like supposed to be sisters with them. So like I'm trying to work with. I'm an actor, so like I got it. So I'm doing that on Monday. Great, and then I have some other things coming up, so like look out for them. That's it.
Justin?
I ain't got nothing coming up. I just wake up and go to the gym.
Christmas, nigga? You ain't got Christmas?
I ain't got my life.
You ain't got Christmas?
No. I just moved here, so you know.
Nigga, you ain't got Christmas?
I ain't got Christmas. Nope, nothing. I sleep. I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas. Nah, actually, I'm actually going back home, so that's one thing. I ain't been home in a while.
I'm through with this, nigga.
Well, you can follow me at Justin Spio at Spio's SPIO. People like, how you spell that? At IG. I don't tweet, so I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
Twitter's like a lot.
Snapchat. I don't really understand how to do it.
You just
and,
take a picture.
Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook.
Good more.
Justin Spio. So I appreciate y'all.
All right, and y'all can find me on everything at Jeffro5, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't really use Snapchat, but I'm there.
If you want me, you can find me in the air.
All of that. And you guys, what do I have coming up? So just more traveling stuff coming up.
We going? Wait,
You don't care.
Okay, so
I care.
I have a trip. This just came up today, but it's family business.
You coming to Minnesota?
No. I gotta go.
He's like,
I don't go east when it's cold. No, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. This is a family emergency.
Tomorrow.
Had family emergency
Okay.
over there. Have family members
Oh,
over for that.
Okay.
Then this weekend I'll be in Atlanta. End of the month I'm going to I'm going to Cabo for New Year's. January is New Orleans.
Nobody
and
cares
then
about
Miami.
10 places.
Because y'all know I'm doing the Miami Half Marathon, so I'm running the marathon.
Oh, right.
Okay.
How's that
Then
going?
into
How's your
Miami,
training?
I lost a week.
I'm about
I
to
didn't
say, because you
work
weren't
out.
trained
I
I worked
out
out one
New
day.
Zealand.
I ran one day
You
while I
want
was
to go
over
running
there.
and just be running?
Not running, no.
Hey, be riding
They
now.
run-
Get
they
riding
run.
now.
And I just bought another flight deal, so while in
You have to
Australia,
train. You know you have to train for marathons,
I
right?
know. Just bought another ticket. This ain't till March, though. You know,
Okay.
buy to figure it out later.
Okay.
So I'm going to Marrakesh, Morocco.
Ooh.
In March.
Oh, I ain't even heard of that.
Yes.
I know Morocco. I ain't heard
That's
of that.
going to be dope.
America?
Can you give me some
Marrakesh.
turmeric from there?
I sure will. Camp Conrad Part 3. We'll see.
Wait, I want to go. I want
Oh,
to be in
that's
those
where all y'all go?
pictures.
Y'all be turning
And you
up.
guys like take those really
It's
beautiful pictures.
Elton's birthday, so that's
Oh,
the
word?
bunch. It's like
Turn
a
it?
bunch of us going.
Hey.
But yeah, so again, find me, Jeffro5. You guys, email us, tacotalktuesday@gmail.com. If you would like to come be at the table, talk some hot topics with us, have a drink, see what's going on here, just email us, tacotalktuesday@gmail.com. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you guys for being here.
Appreciate
and we'll
y'all.
catch you guys next week.
Praise God.
Taco Talk.